This is Masterchef Ireland, the quarter-final. These 6 amateur cooks have fought hard for their place in this competition.
You've earned that lifeline.
I was convinced I was going. I feel back down on the bottom rung of the ladder now, and I need to try and work my way up there again today.
And tonight, mistakes are not an option because they're taking charge of the 1 Michelin star kitchen at the House restaurant in the Cliff House Hotel, County Waterford.
We have 6 really good cooks, and some are breaking away from the pack.
This is the first big test that they've had outside of the MasterChef kitchen. This is quarter-final week, so we want you to stop thinking like amateurs.
Today, you'll be running the kitchen of a 1-star Michelin restaurant under the watchful eye of Martin Cahuta.
So you'll be working on 1 dish each, which means you're responsible for the entire menu.
So the very best of luck to you all.
OK, welcome. We're going to start with a little kitchen briefing.
They're throwing us into the deep end today. There's no going back.
I'm going to demonstrate each dish to each of you. And then the first 15, 20 minutes is going to be difficult because you need to find your way. We understand that. That's why we're here. But then you should float. You should go.
Edel and Diana will be on starters today.
Pigeon.
Yes.
Edel's starter will be pan-fried squab pigeon, confit of squab pigeon, bronzed foie gras, garden carrots, blueberries, bay leaves, red wine vinegar and a pigeon jus.
So it's a full plate, but it's all pigeon.
Diana will be preparing Bantry Bay organic salmon. 1 piece will be cured, another marinated, a bayoutine will be served, accompanied by salmon ice cream. The salmon will be served with pickled vegetables, herbs and horseradish. The dish must be oaked smoked before serving.
So this will challenge you.
It's beautiful, and it will teach me a lot.
It will, it will.
It looks like a little landscape garden, and it has about 25 different elements to it, and it's frightening at this stage.
Mark will be responsible for 1 main course, pan-seared loin of Irish wild venison served with black pudding, chicory and beluga lentils, with a cacao, pistachio and venison jus and a red onion crisp.
It's all OK. We're also here.
I'm not confident that I can deliver on all the things I need to deliver today. At the moment, I'm a bit anxious about getting in.
Hugh will prepare the other main course, grilled fillet of Helvic turbot, foie gras, caviar, cauliflower, lovage, capers, garden leeks and a chicken and turbot jus.
Smashing looking dish.
It's my type of dish. I hope it's your dish as well.
I love it, yeah. It's got earthy flavours, it's local and it's very seasonal, and that's where I want to take my cooking.
For Neve, the restaurant's prestigious Apple 2013 dessert. Spiced caramel cake, honeycomb, hibiscus poached apple pearls, caramelised apple, cider puffs and creamed jelly cubes served on a caramel ganache swirl with popcorn ice cream.
That is gorgeous.
Here we go.
That actually has kind of put the fear of God into me because things that look simple quite often aren't.
Charlie is on the special 80% dark chocolate dessert. A chocolate tier, chocolate mousse, chocolate ganache, caramelised chocolate, olive oil crumb, coffee ice cream, apricot puree and a coffee jelly.
That's it.
Easy as that.
Easy as that.
I want to have a really good day. I want to be somebody who gets positive comments at the end of today and not negative.
OK, guys, you have 3.5 hours and your prep time starts now.
Let's go then. Right, Diana. Let's do it.
Any mistakes during prep could mean disaster later on. The cooks must be meticulous and remain composed.
All the vegetables, they really need to be on a mise en place because so many elements need to go on the plate, and in an arrangement where it has to be pretty as well, pressure is on.
If you're nervous, it activates you to perform better. It's a fair game. Everyone gets enough guidance and coaching so they can do it. It needs some love.
Mark is taking his time. His venison must be perfectly prepared, requiring absolute precision with each cut.
You don't want to have uneven pieces of meat that are going to cook at different times, and some will be dry and some will be underdone. It's a bit of pressure, but you just don't want to rush it too much. Just take your time and hopefully it'll go well enough.
All the time they need to use to the full potential. They need to wake up. It's very important, because I can't have it that people come in and it's like, oh, well, we're not ready. They have to do it.
Perfect's not too hard, but perfect and fast is very difficult. So.
They just have to get the flesh off here for the salmon ice cream.
And the thing is not to rush it, is it? It's to have respect for it.
I was listening to the bones as my knife went, so I knew that
you were there.
Sometimes it's talking to you, you know?
All right, thank you, yeah.
Last little man. That's the heart there, yeah?
That's the heart, yeah. And we'll make the part there that to spread on the toast.
Okay. It wasn't the nicest job I've ever had to do. Now I look like the butcher of the clip house, but this stuff just has to be done. So thankfully it was a quick job, but yeah, got to get moving, get the rest done.
Hugh never managed to get inside the house restaurant before, but he has spent plenty of time close by, foraging and fishing with his family.
It's funny that we're working with turbot today. A few months ago, myself and my son were fishing around the rock pools just around the corner here, and we found some little baby turbot, which obviously we put back again, but it's good to see the fully grown product.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we just pace it up a bit? Because it's all a bit too nicey-nicey at the moment, yeah?
It's a lot of waste.
You want to make me cry, no?
Right now is the calm before the storm. It's really nice that they're pottering around and taking it all in. But when it comes to the service, once the mise en place is done, that's when it's time to perform. So let's hope they all find that second speed.
But speed is not a skill that Mark has completely mastered so far.
Are you okay?
I need to push on.
You need to push on for real. So you did 2 things in almost 2 hours. Well, I'm telling you, it's not good enough.
Yeah. That's a bit disappointing, but I just need to keep going.
Hey, where's the chocolatier, man?
I'm here.
Ah, come on now. You know how warm it is here? So you took so much effort and so much time to make your chocolatiers look so perfect. And then you just leave them on the workbench, and then they will melt.
Yes, chef.
Well, I'm not a magician,
No,
am I? No. Come on. I'm really getting a bit nervous now, Mark, I tell you.
Okay, let's get that in there. Normally, if you're stressed, you're letting yourself down over something, but this is letting the chef down and letting the restaurant down, which I don't want to do.
What's the story here?
Chef, just waiting for the foie gras to cool down. Martin's a big, intimidating guy. I thought I was a big guy, but he can really put you in your place. Just saw this large shadow that wasn't either Nick or Dylan.
Many professional cooks wait a lifetime for a place in a 1 Michelin-starred kitchen. These 6 amateurs have to reach that standard by lunchtime service.
It's all about teamwork, guys, okay?
Caramel burning over here.
He's stirring in sugar. You can't do it. You can't stir in sugar.
No, chef. The pace in this kitchen is unreal. And it's affecting everybody.
Mark, we're deep frying onions here, yeah? Because oil confit is gentle, yeah? Gentle. Apple will not talk back. It will not feel pain. Can you just do it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Woo, okay.
Okay, Adele, ready?
Almost, chef.
Come on. The first guest's already in.
Still to come.
Can you stop shaking, Mark?
Get another spoon. Get another spoon.
Okay, no, listen.
I can't do that. This is hell.
The next time, I just throw everything in a bin and everything can be recooked, yeah? I'm not going to wait for you. I'm terribly sorry.
The 6 quarter-finalists are facing the challenge of a lifetime in the kitchen of the house restaurant at the Cliff House Hotel in Waterford, preparing a Michelin-star lunchtime service.
I'm going to show you 1 or 2.
Okay.
And then you can mess it up.
Okay.
Executive Chef Martin expects the highest standards, and after 3 hours of prep, they've already been stretched to the limit.
Hey, dearly beloved, if there's any issues, I want to know now. Last warning.
It's hard when you have a block of time because you can kind of feel, oh, I have 3 hours, everything's fine. But that's what the chef's there for, so he lets a roar at you every now and then to let you know that you're slowing down. You just have to pick it up.
So here we go. Free pigeon, free salmon, free turbot, and free venison. One venison, well done.
We chef.
The first orders are in, and already mistakes are being made. Hugh has mixed up his
I
oils.
put neutral oil in it and no seasoning. Yeah, and then we grill it. You can't grill it on duck fat because the duck fat will burn.
Sorry, I missed that, chef.
You missed that.
Yeah.
Just about to go in service for a Michelin star restaurant, still being shouted at. So just want to get everything done and get going, really. Once I get a couple of plates out, I might feel a bit more comfortable. But better than it was earlier still, but the nerves are starting to get there.
We need to hurry up.
I think this was the hardest thing I ever done in my life.
Take the best one.
I just literally put it in and whisk like mad, yeah?
Go, go.
Okay, that was 6 minutes, so we have to finish in 3.5 now, yeah? Because that's our 10 minutes of performance slot. Can we just do it now? Come on.
Chef.
You need to be a bit more disco, yeah? Bang, 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 you know? Gee, what are you doing? Making some nice plates there, you know? Very good.
Pick out your 3 best ones. Yeah, here.
Diana, we're waiting for you.
Yes, chef.
She's cooking there. She's cooking pigeon. Listen.
Yeah, it's going to be faster.
Just do it.
It's going to be faster next
Just
time.
do it. Okay, ice cream up now. Come on.
I thought I'm cruising because I had everything done with the mise en place, but orders of 4 coming in and you're looking for leaves the same size, the same color and everything, and it's just getting to you. Your hands are going actually shaking.
Is this correct? What's that? That's not very nice. 2 minutes. Now you go. Yeah? I'm not gonna wait for you. I'm terribly sorry. It's a cold dish, assemble, and you do it now. Let's go. I'm done with this, yeah? She's a lot quicker. I can't wait for you. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. 4 salmon, 2 pigeons. Then,
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
3 turbots and 3 venisons.
Consistency is paramount. That every dish that he turns out tonight is as if his kitchen would produce it.
There needs to be space in between. Now, come on, hurry up.
Okay.
Diana. Come on. Okay, next one. Let's go. Okay, clean your workbench. Let's go. Come on. Well done. Next docket. We gotta do faster, yeah?
Yes, chef. So good to see it go out. It's really intricate though, and it's really tricky, but I'm glad it's out, and I'm happy. I'm happy.
Now I have a picture in my head, so I just have to replicate that.
The attention to detail was superb. I had salmon marinated in gin and tonic, which I never expected, but it was gorgeous.
I had the squab pigeon, and it was cooked to perfection.
I thought the detail on the pigeon starter was excellent, it really was, and I do think it's amazing that at amateur level that they can produce a dish so complex and so perfectly executed.
I've ordered the venison and I'm expecting something just as artistic to appear on the plate as was the starter. It was beautiful.
Well, now it's really your show. Come on.
Although the starters need to be assembled faster, Idel and Diana seem to have maintained the restaurant standards on presentation and taste. Next to face the test will be the main courses, Hugh's turbot and Mark's venison.
Let's go. Put it on. Okay, that meat is getting cold there now, no? Hey, there's a reason why there's an edge in the plate. Why do you think? So you can stay within the lines, no? No, new plate, please. Come.
You just have to have that control at the very, very last second to make those plates perfect.
I show you a dish, yeah? You make it with me, and then you have to repeat it, and then it all becomes difficult, is it? Yeah. You think, you know what, the next time I'm gonna dress it, I'm just not gonna do what the chef says, I'm just gonna do my own thing. But you know what, you can do that in your own kitchen. But here, it's my place, and it's my plates, yeah? Mark, other side up. Can you stop shaking, Mark? Come on, Mark, you're still behind.
I try to stay as calm as I can, but when they start shouting orders at you, all that goes out the window.
New one.
I was told to move it, and I just grabbed it and it just completely crumbled. It means that much to me that it does get to me.
Come on, starters, let's go, yeah? We need to start the pigeons now. Okay, Adele?
Yes, chef.
Come on now. Please give it a good push. Come on, move quicker, move faster. Yeah? Okay, I told you, don't go over the edge. Hey, you need to stay within here. Listen, the next time, I just throw everything in a bin and everything can be recooked, yeah? Okay, can we go? Go. Both of you, you're making a mess out of it. Flavor is nice, but it goes over the plate like it's a swimming pool. Hey, we should contain the sauce. I told you, there's lines on the plate.
Sorry, chef.
Please.
This is as tough as on-the-job training gets. They will make no allowances for inexperience in this kitchen.
Okay, 3 pigeons, 1 salmon. Then 2 turbots and 2 venison.
Yes, chef.
How far is the pigeon?
I'm on the way.
Take it back. There's no carrot puree on it. Come on. Adele, it's the last time, yeah?
Yes, chef.
Go.
With delays occurring in the kitchen, the worst fear is that anything will affect the dining experience of the customers.
I had the venison. I thought it was fantastic, great flavours, really well cooked. Probably it wasn't quite hot enough.
I would know that this wasn't produced by the Cliff House team, but it's very close. It's just the tiny technical detail and particularly the plating.
3 apple, 3 chocolates.
Yes,
Let's
chef.
go.
Yes, chef.
With customers who are so familiar with the restaurant standards, it's now down to Charlie and Neve's Desserts to offer a spectacular finale to the lunch.
Okay, go.
It will be expected to be perfect. There's no margin for error with the presentation.
3 apple and 3 chocolates, yeah?
Yes, chef.
On the bombshell.
Yes.
As quick as possible, time it together. Listen, this needs to be snuck in a bit more.
Okay.
You remember, they were touching each other.
Yes, chef. Cooking under pressure when it's originated from your brain is much easier than cooking someone else's dish in a very unfamiliar kitchen. It's just stressful. How much longer, Charlie?
1 minute.
Come on now. Come on now.
1 minute.
2 minutes.
Okay, guys, I really have the feeling that we're really slowing down now.
Don't just plonk it down on the
Yes, chef.
Think about it. Think about it.
Main courses, are you getting set for another batch?
Yes, chef.
I'm not happy with these plates, huh?
Okay. Sorry, chef.
Ah, come on now.
Sorry, I'm trying to get my quenelles. I apologise. This just turned into goo now.
Keep it in your hand. You have to play with everything, and then if just one goes.
Okay, yeah.
The quenelle scoops are the last element to go on the dessert plates, but one simple mistake and the dish is ruined.
No, that trick is, listen, just the last one thing. The trick
Okay,
is,
how far
you go
are we
this
there
way.
now? Hello, pastry.
This way, go.
Hey,
1 minute, chef.
come on.
I'm feeling seriously stressed, but I'm trying to keep it together. You feel very emotional and very stressed.
Hey, guys, there's a lot of people waiting now, hey.
I show you, no, listen.
I can't do that quenelle.
It looks easy, you know?
Can we just get it
I
done
just
now?
can't get. I'm so sorry, I just can't.
Can we go
Yes,
to
you
the
can.
first
Yes, you
plate?
can. Get another
Okay.
spoon. Get another spoon. Get another spoon. Curl it. Curl it.
I always swore I wouldn't cry about this experience, but that is the worst pressure I've ever been under in my life. But I want to fight tooth and nail for this.
Go, 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 go. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done.
Thanks, Chef.
Okay,
Well done,
thank
Leanne.
you. Let's go.
Thank you.
Come on.
Come on.
Is that it?
Yes,
plate.
put it down. We need to go.
Yeah.
Go. Go. Oh, listen, it has to be so much better.
It will be, chef.
Oh, yeah, are you sure?
Yes.
Because these people are complaining it takes too long now. Can I get the apple dessert? Make sure your quenelles get better, yeah? Just practice. Quenelle, yeah? Let's go.
I am in Quenelle hell and Charlie's joined me there. This is... I'm just going to practice again. This is hell.
While Charlie tries to keep a handle on his frustrations, Hugh is staying between the lines, and he and Mark finally seem to have found their rhythm.
Very good. Very good.
Yes, that is beautiful. That's it. And around.
Are we getting the hang of it now? Mark, the meat looks good, huh? Well sliced as well.
Come on, that's it. Very nice. Now the next one. Show off your herbs. You're picking them all day. You're showing lots of love.
That's what it's about, you know? This is how all of them should have been. It was all within the lines. And it made such a difference. Doing it. 3 chocolates and 3 apples.
Yes, chef.
And Niamh has finally worked through the tears.
It's like Messi scoring a goal.
And she do it again.
Come on, serve it!
I've had it before and it was replicated perfectly. The spice cake was particularly nice and so was the ice cream. It was very, very good. I couldn't fault it.
The number of elements in the dish blew me away. The fact that they were all executed perfectly. Hats off to them. Fantastic work. Really enjoyed it.
Bum in, Charlie.
Sorry.
That's it, you have it. You're okay. I was telling you. Go on, keep going.
It looks like a canal.
Thank you, chef.
Eh?
Thank you, chef. That was the idea.
As general manager of the Cliff House Hotel, we would have very high expectations of what we would produce here. And so for somebody to come in as an amateur would be very difficult. Certainly from what we've had today, they've risen to the challenge. They may not have achieved exactly what we would expect, but we would be well impressed by what they've done.
In the end of the day, you have to go from amateur mode into professional mode. It's a big step, yeah? I think you really hold up very well. The only thing you were missing is experience. It's not about dedication. You have enough of it, bucket loads of it. Yeah? Passion, bucket loads. It's just this little bit more of getting used to this kind of circumstances. So, fair play to you. My compliments. Yeah? Well done.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
chef.
Thank you, chef.
If we had to choose one person out of the 6 to re-employ, who would you employ?
I think our turbid man, he can stand the heat, so he can stay in the kitchen. He will grow. He will feed on criticism.
Yeah.
He's like a fighter.
Yeah.
He will know it better. He will learn from his mistakes. He will execute it.
You all did brilliantly well. You should all be very pleased because ultimately, to cook in a Michelin-star restaurant, the standard, the beauty of the plates, the finesse that you showed today, the work ethic, I think it's phenomenal. So you should all be really, really proud of yourselves.
Well done, guys.
So well done.
There was one person for Martin and us that stood out today. And that person was... Hugh.
OK, Hugh, on your return to the Masterchef kitchen, you will receive an advantage in the next task. So well done.
I spend a lot of time down at the beach here just right behind us, and they're always very happy days with my family. And I think it's very fitting that I've another happy memory coming away from Ardmore.
Next time on MasterChef Ireland.
The competition is starting to hot up now. We're in the quarterfinals with semi-final places at stake.
You're starting to prove that you're not that much of a fluke.
One person could be going, 2 people could be going. We don't know.
It's good enough to end in the semi-final.
That's all tomorrow night at 8:30. Meanwhile, tonight...